So you want to be disgustingly well read, but you're not annotating? Let's talk about the systems that I use to annotate what I read, leave with a deeper understanding, and truly create an authentic reading experience. If you want to start annotating, there's a number of ways that you can do it. There is no right or wrong way. There's just a way that makes sense to you. To start annotating, you're going to need a few accessories. You're going to want to get yourself a nice pencil. I prefer to use the Murado Black Warrior pencils by Ticonderoga. You're going to want to get yourself some sort of annotation tab. You can get them on Amazon or any really stationary store. And lastly, you're going to need some note cards. This is more optional than the other two. Really, you can get by with a pencil, annotation tabs, and probably a highlighter. But note cards are a way to take your feelings and thoughts out of what you're reading and onto a separate text. If you are going to do that, you can get a journal. I have a leather-bound journal. There really is nothing like writing your feelings and thoughts down in a journal. So, what type of annotation systems are there and which one is the right one for you? Maybe you're just somebody that wants to read through the book and highlight what sticks out to you. That's a pretty easy way to start annotating. It's a way to engage with the text a little bit deeper, flesh out some of the thoughts you have while you're reading. That's how I actually started annotating. If you want to take your annotation to the next level, get yourself some of the annotation tabs and start to tab out some of the things in the book that stand out to you. Maybe it's a plot line, or a character development, or a theme that is standing out to you throughout the book while you're reading it. This is a really good way to start to build structure in your annotation system, and you'll start to understand what you like and what you don't like about this system that you're creating. Eventually, the more you annotate, the more you're going to realize that your system is starting to develop. It's starting to have structure, it's starting to have foundations of what you typically look for and want to walk away with when you're reading a book that you're trying to have a deeper connection with. For example, I'm currently reading Things in Nature Merely Grow by Yiyan Lee. This is a tragic story about how she lost her two sons who unalived themselves. And so for this, I created a key. The dark green tab is takeaway passages that really stuck out to me that I'm going to reflect on after I'm done reading. The sand colored annotation tab is for themes. The light yellow is for arguments or questions. And the brown annotation tab is for quotes. For reads like this, I always have a central question. This one is, how do we conceptualize grief? I recently expanded on the central question in my latest December reading list Substack article. You can check that out in the link in my bio. As you go throughout the book, you'll start to write in it. You'll start to highlight your key using the different symbols that you've created. And your annotation system will start to come to life. You'll start to see the different tabs throughout the different pages. And when you go back to that text, you'll be able to see certain things that stand out to you. Maybe you highlighted certain things because where you were in life or how you were feeling when you read that book. And so annotating books is a really great way to get your feelings out on the pages, really connect with what the author is writing or what they're saying. It's one of the best things I've done for myself as a reader, and I couldn't recommend it more to folks who want to have a deeper reading experience. If you're someone that wants to read more through a critical lens with more curiosity and intentionality, that's exactly what I built my Substack for. You can check it out using the link in my bio. I talk about stuff like this all the time. I'm on a mission to be a more connected reader with what I engage with, and I think you should too.